Hey y'all, let's talk about what I liked and didn't like about Mariner of the Sea. But first, I have some thank yous to give. I'm going to insert a video right here and I'll see you on the other side. I want to thank my stateroom attendant, Wayne Barata. He kept us fresh with towels. I told him I like a paper cruise compass. He made sure I had one every day. He was wonderful. And a funny thing happened. 2 times I got sent chocolate covered strawberries. I'm allergic to coca. The first time I went ahead and accepted them and gave them to Cheeky. She ate about 1 or 2 and then didn't want any more. The second time I turned them away and I apologized and told them that I'm allergic to coca, but they were sent by the executive sous chef, Gerald Granana. I'm gonna pronounce these horribly. And the second one was sent by the Chops Grill manager, Andrea and Pais. Thank y'all very much. I really appreciated it. I didn't get anybody's card from guest services, but I did have to go to guest services, I think like 3 times. The first time was to get my birthday card. They gave me just the plain card. I wanted the special one. In Peoria, Illinois, I went to the airport and grabbed a rental car at Enterprise. This lovely woman, Alice Austin, she was on the ball, y'all. She was handling 4 customers at one time and didn't skip a beat. Wonderful. When I fly, I like to take the flight attendants' little gifts. This time I took little bags and I put these hand sanitizer holder sets in them with a Starbucks gift card. And on July 4th, 2026, the crew of United Airlines 2310 gave me a thank you card. Kylie, Amber, Veronica, and Carissa, thank you. Welcome back. What we loved about the cruise. There were plenty of activities to do for both adults and kids. We stayed active. And when we didn't want to stay active, like because we're both social butterfly introverts, we would go back to our cabin and just chill. You don't have to be constantly on the go on a cruise ship. If you want to go to your cabin for a couple of hours, do it. The pools were salt water, which was great, dried out our hair, but we had a blast. The whirlpools were nice and warm. Okay, let's talk about pool etiquette. Good Lord, people, there are rules to the pool. First off, you don't just jump in the pool. You go and shower your body, get all the dust and debris and stuff that's on your clothes so it doesn't stay in the pool. By day 4, that pool was disgusting. Teach your kids that the whirlpools and the hot tubs are not for swimming. They're for sitting and talking and enjoying. If you want to swim, that's what the pool is for. The ice shows, the theater shows, wonderful. Cheeky enjoyed herself. We played bingo. At first, Cheeky didn't want to play, so I got my bingo cards, and after the first game, she took the game away from me. She loved it. The food on this cruise. What happened? Main dining was meh. It fed us. I've never gone to buffet, so I don't have a measuring for that. We went for a lunch and a breakfast, 2 breakfasts. Again, nothing special. What happened? I like smoked salmon, but the smoked salmon on this cruise and the buffet did not look good. We did go to 3 main dining breakfasts. Perfect. I have to ask for my eggs to be yolky because I like their salmon Benedict with extra hollandaise sauce. Perfect. They got it perfect. And for my picky eater, she loved the main dining breakfast because they made the eggs the way she wanted. They made the bacon the way she liked it. They gave her, sausage. They gave her potatoes. When she didn't like the potatoes, they gave her French fries. So, I mean, it was great. And we both enjoyed the fresh squeezed orange juice. Yum. Chops Grill. Again, what happened to the food quality on Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Sea? This is my third time on this ship. I was so disappointed with Chops Grill. The guy saw from my face that I didn't like the way my steak was cooked. I wasn't going to say anything because I'm not that type of person. I was just going to go ahead and eat it. But he goes, no. I can see you don't like it. Let me take it back. Let me fix it. What do you need? When I ask for a rare steak, sizzle it on the grill and put it on my plate. I want it to moo when it hits the table. The second steak wasn't any better, and I know, a me problem. I could have said something, but that's just not the person I am. Jamie's Italian. I looked at the menu before we went into that restaurant because my picky eater again, they didn't have anything on the menu that I knew she would eat. And I was like, oh crap, they don't have basic chicken Alfredo. So I called the restaurant. I'm like, hey, I have a reservation tonight. I have a very picky eater and y'all don't have basic chicken Alfredo. And they were like, no worries, come in. We have everything that's needed to make it. We can make it on the spot. Thank the good Lord. She loved it. She ate every bit of it. For the first time on that cruise, I saw her eat everything on her plate. That place was amazing. The doghouse. Okay, that place was wonderful when we went on the first day because we were kind of munchy but not hungry. So we each grabbed a hot dog and sat down and enjoyed it. The second time we went to that place because we were munchy again was the last full day of the cruise. And we didn't realize that it sits right in the smoking area. We did not enjoy it the second time. One more thing about the main dining and formal night. What happened to the classic favorites? And what happened to the guaranteed steak and lobster and formal night? That didn't happen. We went and checked the menu every day. Steak and lobster did not happen unless you wanted to pay for it yourself. God, I miss old school Royal Caribbean. As a coffee snob, the Cafe Promenade coffee, excellent. I bypassed Starbucks to get their coffee. The only thing we bought at Starbucks was cake pops. The main dining breakfast coffee, no, skip it. Stop at the Cafe Promenade. Trust me. We did do 2 ship excursions. The first one was a cupcaking decorating class. That was fun. And we did a ship tour of the whole ship, top to bottom, 2.5 hours. I've done this one already on the exact same ship, and I had a blast the first time. I had a blast this time, but it was way too long for a 9-year-old. Even worse, there was this guy there with a little kid. The kid couldn't have been more than 5. All he wanted to do was go see the captain. But he had to wait an hour and 45 minutes to do it. By the time we got done touring the bridge, his dad said, we got places to go, bye. And Cheeky looked at me like, I'm like, the Mariner of the Sea is 23 years old and she is showing her age. I do have several videos that I am working on that I still need to upload, but I'm going to take my time on those. It's not like droves of people are watching my videos. Well, that's it. This video is already long enough. Thank you for watching. I might have to cut this video into 2 parts. Bye.